Hello? OBS switched off the microphone for some reason. Alright. Actually, let me see if I can move the text here at the top, because it might be in the way. I mean, that's a terrible spot to put it, but at least you can, like, see. Alright. Hi. Welcome. Oh, I actually have to click the thing transition. Alright. Hello. What's up? What's up, gamers? Alright. Welcome back to Hack the Box Saturday. And this week we're doing a box, we're doing a machine. So we get to do some hacking. And this week the machine is Optimum, which is a easy Windows box. So yeah, let's get started with the Nmap scan, I guess. So we're gonna run Nmap with the flags, of course. I forgot that. Do SV version scan, SC for script scan, OA output in all formats to my Nmap folder, and we put in the IP address. We just let that run. So what this is going to do is it's going to scan all the open ports on the machine, and the SV flag will scan the versions of each port, of each service that's running on each port. The script scan will run certain scripts to check various things, such as the title, HTTP title, and we also have HTTP server header. And it looks like we have a file server, apparently. I'm also going to scan for 3389. I believe it's 5. No, I'll scan for what? I forgot the port for SMB. Hold on a second. Jesus. Alright, 445. Oh. 1 because these are common ports that are open on Windows machines. 445, which is server message block, and 3389, which might be open for various reasons. It's remote desktop, and they seem to not be open, so that's just fine. Yeah, so what we can do now is we can just open this in our web browser and check what's going on. And yeah, this looks like a file server. This is HTTP file server 2.3. I guess we can look it up. Type in exploit, maybe we get some public exploits here. And it looks like we have a couple. Remote command execution. You can use HFS to send and receive files. It's different from classic file sharing because it uses web technology to be more compatible with today's internet. It also differs from classic web servers because it's very easy to use and runs right out of the box. Access your remote files over the network. It has been successfully tested with Wine under Linux. Now, I would not have an application like this running exposed to the internet. It would probably be like running in your local subnet, just because this seems like it's a file. You get to upload files, right? And you get to search stuff. User login. I don't have a login. But this seems very dangerous. You can look at the exploit here a little bit, and it looks like you don't need authentication for it. It also runs on old versions of Windows. Windows Server 2008, Windows 8, Windows 7. Very outdated, very vulnerable. And we can see the CVE number right here. CVE 2014-6287. Look that up. The find macro marker function in parserlib in Rogetto HTTP file server allows remote attackers to execute arbitrary programs via a null byte sequence in a search action. So yeah, it looks like this is vulnerable as shit. So I'm going to download this exploit and put it in the Optimum folder. So let's check here. 39161. Okay. We're going to make this executable. Cannot execute, required file not found. Oh, it's looking for Python. I wonder if this runs on Python 2. If it does, then I probably can't use this, but let's just do Python 3. And no. Should probably also change this to my IP address, which is 10.10.14.4, local port I don't know what it's trying to find here. I'm gonna take a look at it again. URL lib2 maybe? I think that's what it's missing. And that might be like a Python 2 thing. Let me just have a look here. URL lib 3? Let's try 3. I'm not sure what it's trying to find here. So let me look for another exploit. So, okay, so this one runs on Python 3, so this should be okay. Just check chmod it and look at the code a little bit. So we have an L host, L port, R host, and R port that we need to change. So L host is going to be my IP address, and I choose 9001. R host is 10.10.10.8. Which I think is correct, actually. Yep. And our port is 80. Good. And it looks like it handles the listener for us as well. So let's go ahead and run it. Oh, that might be why. Gotta remove all this. Oh, no. I don't know how to, what's it called? Undo in Vim. So pardon me. Cannot execute, required file not found. I don't know what the required file it's talking about is. Okay, I think I have an idea. I don't know why I did it again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it was a DOS problem. It had some like weird characters in there. That's like artifacts from Windows. So it looks like the exploit worked. We type who am I? We get the user, Kostas. I don't know how to pronounce it. And we have access to the machine. And we can get the user flag now. I can't copy this. What the heck just happened? We can copy the user flag and submit it. And now we have user. Let's get some information about the system. Uh-oh. We can see, let's just scroll all the way up. So I typed in system info. This will give us information about the system. So we can see the operating system running is Microsoft Windows Server 2012 R2. And we do have a lot of hotfixes installed here. So I think the best course of action here is to run the Windows exploit suggester, which I don't think I have actually. What is this? Next generation. Is there a difference between this and this? Oh, this is archived. And this is still going. Okay, so this is the one I should be using then. Download using pip install or use the command line. Obtain the latest database of vulnerabilities. There are two options to check for missing patches. Depending on the message. Can I check the demo, please? Let's see here. Okay. That's a lot. Well, I don't have Python installed on the target machine, obviously, right? So we're gonna have to, like, run it on my own machine. So I guess we'll do this. And let me create, let me create a new tab here. And we do this. Actually, I should probably move this somewhere else. What is the recursive? Oops. Okay, I don't think you need a flag here. Yeah, there we go. And I've got some artifacts from the running the weird thingy-majig. Okay, let me go to tools. And what does it say here? You run wes.py and update to get the latest updates. And let's can check the GIF again. So I believe what it does, it pipes the output of system info to a text file. And then it runs it. You run the script giving it the system info. Okay. It's simple. We do system. Well, actually, I can just copy it right here. I think. Right? Well, I'd rather just do this. System info, pipe it out to, or redirect output into the text file. And if you type system info.txt, we get the same output. And all we have to do now is somehow transfer it over to our machine. I think what I can do is, let me check my notes here. How do I... Oh, here we go. Let's try this. So we do convert to base 64 string, get content path, users, costas, desktop, system info.txt, encoding byte. Let me see if I can shrink it down a bit. What to do is just copy that. And we go to our folder here. And we do echo all this. Base 64D. And we output it to systeminfo.txt. So if we cat that, we now have it on our machine. And all we have to do now is just pass it to WES, Windows Exploit Suggester. Definitions file does not exist. No, it's definitely there. I guess let me just copy this to the folder. we just go to the folder. Alright, run wes.py with our system info.txt. It's going to suggest exploits based on the installed hotfixes and the operating system that we have installed here. And there should be quite a lot since this operating system is very old. You can see here, look, 11,000 vulnerabilities. And how do I believe the demo here showed it, but you can filter for certain exploits that you want. I think it's the -E. The -E flag. We'll just have a look. Yeah. So you do -E, so pass -E flag, and it should give us a list of exploits we can try. What we're looking for here is a way to escalate our privileges to administrator or system. That way we have complete control over the entire machine. So we have 1,097. That's a lot. And we have a ton here, actually. A lot of elevation of privilege, remote code execution. You can see, oh my god, you can see there's so much that I already have 48,000 lines of just exploit, of vulnerabilities. This is crazy. But we can just try one of these. Like this one right here. This one has a link to an exploit. We can just copy it and see what it is. NT impersonate anonymous token. Summary: when impersonating the anonymous token in an LPAC, the something. I'm not sure what this is actually. Security attribute is ignored, leading to impersonating a non-LPAC token, leading to escalation of privilege. Oh, this just gives us it already. Let's go to the folder again. Oh, this is a Visual Studio project. I sure hope that I don't need I don't want to go through compiling in Visual Studio. Now I'm looking at it again. The platform is for Windows 10, so I think what we should do is maybe scroll up a little bit. try this one. Okay, tested on server 2012 R2. I've attached a proof of concept in C#. Create 2 users on the same machine. I can't do that. So that's a no-go. Here's another elevation of privilege. Okay, this one's a kernel vulnerability, so... There is so much. I don't think this is what we're looking for, though. Because you can... I think what this does, it just reads from the registry. What we need is something that can get us to administrator. Local administrator account or the system account. I should probably clear this out. Let me just run this again. I kind of wish that it would, like, print these out in, I guess, chronological order. Because you can see here, we have CV 2015. If we just go up more, we go up to 2017, go up a little bit more, and we have 2014. Oh my goodness. There are so many .NET framework RCE vulnerabilities. Okay, so this looks promising. Kernel mode drivers. And we have a couple different exploits here. De-randomizing the latest Windows 10 kernel. There's even a presentation on this. And it looks like this will end up with us getting anti-authority system, which is what we want in the end. So, complete proof of concept, we just go here, and it'll download it for us. No, don't do that. Alright, let's try this out. So we check, and we unzip. I already forgot what it was. 40. And what do we have in here? That's the README. Okay, that's the same README as we saw earlier. If we go into code, not looking for the side channel attack. And we have an exploit right here. So I think this is what we want. So I'm going to copy this over. We're going to run a Python server. I'm on port 8000, hosting this file. And I'm just going to copy this file name. And I think we do curl. Oops. I need to put that. When we output it, we just call it exploit.exe, I guess. And that did not work. Let me try wget. I think wget should work. Alright. I guess not. Let me check my notes here. I do my best to try to explain everything I'm doing, but I'm not perfect, and I probably like saying a bunch of shit that's wrong, but hopefully I'm not. I'm just trying to explain my process here. So I hope it's at least a little bit understandable. Now, what I need to do is figure out a way I can transfer this file. So let's try this. I don't know how anyone can remember this. Good thing I have it written down. We want this as the target file URL, and our output file name will be exploit.exe. And let's check. We do have it. We'll just run it and see what happens. I don't think anything's happening. Just gonna have a look at this while I... Okay, so this is a whole bunch of exploits. What the heck? This is insane. Just gonna see 4823. Show more? Yes, please. Show more. Oh, this is taking forever. Let me have a look at the... Ooh. Okay. I see what I have to do now. So first, that's why there's a readme, and that's why you read the readme, so you end up not looking like me right now, because I just massively fucked up. Let's try this again. We need the side channel attack. So let's just have a look here. So usage, you run the side channel attack to get the PML4 self-ref entry. Now, we have to actually figure out what that is. So this one gets this one right here. I don't know how it just chose that one though. This might be the first one in the list. 67B F60. Yeah, okay. Real PML4 self-ref found. So you need this, and then you pass it to the exploit, and it'll do the magic. So let's get the side channel attack. No. Okay. Over here, and I need to do the command again. Nope, I need the URL. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on. Okay. Now, let's have a look at the README again. So I think you just run the side channel attack by itself. No arguments necessary. And nothing happened. Maybe if I do CMD, and drop into CMD, and that's a big no-no. We're not doing that. I think this needs like an actual shell and not just like a netcat shell. There might be a way to upgrade. We could try Meterpreter and get like a better shell, but I don't want to. Well, I do want something more stable than this, so let's go ahead and make an interpreter shell here. So I'm going to use MSF Venom here. It's going to create a piece of malware. And it'll connect back to our Metasploit listener. So this is going to be, we're going to use a Metasploit for this. So let's download the file again. Downloading another file. Okay, cool. We got it downloaded. Now we run MSF console. I'm going to use exploit multi-handler. And we're going to set the L host to 0000 to listen on all interfaces. L port is 9111. And the payload is Windows 64. Interpreter, reverse TCP. We run it. Come over here. We run the backup job.exe. And we get a reverse shell over interpreter. And we have CMD now. And I can probably type PowerShell. It'll give me PowerShell. Yep. Okay, do not enter PowerShell. I don't know why, but PowerShell seems to break on older systems, older operating systems. Just drop into another shell. Okay, so let's try running sidechannel.exe and see if we get a different result. It looks like we're not going to get anything, actually. And yeah, nothing. So I think I'm just going to do this instead. Windows Server 2012 exploit. This is remote code execution, not interesting. I'm gonna grab something. Shh. Okay. What is this? This looks like a PowerShell exploit. PowerShell implementation of MS16032. Let me just check, our system info here. And I completely forgot what I was checking for. Oh, the bits. Okay, 64-bit operating system. And I'm not sure if there is a patch for this. Okay, so it looks like there is no kernel patch for this. At least I don't think so. Yeah, okay. So I think this number right here is the hotfix number. So this is the last hotfix that they released for Windows Server 2012. Let me make it bigger so that you can see. So here, Windows Server 2012 and 2012 R2. We have this, and we can see this number. This is the hotfix number. And here on the right side is the update that is supposed to patch this vulnerability. So if we scroll down here to Windows 10, we can see that there are patches for it. But 2012 never got the patch, so I would say that our likelihood of this working is pretty damn high. So I'm going to rename this. Oh, there's two of them. I'm going to rename it to ms16032.ps1. Let's go back to our box, and we're going to hopefully copy this thing for the last time. Actually, I'm going to do it here. PowerShell, and we do what's going on? Okay, I think it's borked. Yep. Okay, so Metasploit didn't fix a fucking thing. The PowerShell is just absolutely borked on these older machines. Alright, so let's set the execution policy, scope process, bypass. Oops, that's not how you do it. And if we get execution policy, it is bypass. And now we import the module. And I believe it is invoke ms16032. And it did not work. Fuck. In order for the race condition to succeed, the machine must have 2+ CPU cores. Well, we can see that only one is installed. So that's why it didn't work. We will find an exploit for we will find an exploit. These are way too much. Let's look up 2012 R2. Page not found. Okay. Okay, this is kind of weird. I can't read that. Oh, I can read GitHub though, and a Tim White. Okay, let's try it. What is this song? Oh, it's from Strive. Interesting. That didn't do anything. Let me check the thing here. Yeah, it's supposed to show this. What is this? I have to compile it? No. Oh, no, I don't. Apparently not. It says run the release. poc.exe, I dare you. Oh no, you have to compile it. That's not happening, because I can't seem to get Visual Studio to work at all. Remote code execution. That's not very cool. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is long. Okay, now how do I go about compiling this, though? That's the issue. There's no instructions on compiling, which kind of sucks. Well, I guess while I'm looking, I'm gonna do something else. I am going to... I'm gonna PowerShell, and I'm going to use WinPs, because fuck this shit. Should have WinPs here. Yep, there we go. And I'm just going to run the Python server again. WinPs. We love peas. Oh, I should have known this was a mistake. Let's run WinPs. And we're gonna get funny P. It looks like it grabbed a password from the Win logon. Damn, bro. Plain text password. Let's see if it ran the Windows exploit suggester. Okay, it didn't. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we do have a password here. I don't know, maybe we can get something out of it. Let me just put that down here. Let's just do creds and there we go, we got creds. I don't know if the administrator account is enabled, but we can like maybe try and run as administrator. Windows is not my forte. Let's see here. Let's go to tools. maybe in CMD. Let me just try and do CMD. Run as. We do administrator, password, and yeah, okay. So these crits are not for administrator. I don't know why I ran side channel again. I didn't want to do that. This is going to be difficult. Alright. Bum. Why is it... It's listed twice here. I don't know what that's all about. Multiple times, even. Sandbox escape. Well, that's not what we're looking for. This is a Metasploit module. Okay, I can't change the offsets. No. Eternal blue. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I guess we're gonna need NASM. Sorry. This file has no update anymore. What does that mean? If TCP port 445 is accessible. So, no, it's not. It is not accessible. Is there like any documentation on this? Eternal Blue Scanner. Well, I don't have Python 2.7. Target shellcode. Ooh. I don't think this is gonna work, because port 445 is closed. What is this? No. Alright, I don't think this is gonna work. No SMB. Print spooler. Is the print spooler running? Yeah, it is. Print demon. Can I even reboot? Let me try. Hold on a second. Yeah, I can't shut down. Let me check something here. Alright, there's a bunch of exploits. Let's try this one. No session. Okay. No, that's 2 more CPU cores. Not gonna happen. Slooey. Hijack. What is this? Info. Nothing. Okay. Token magic. This is taking forever. Enjoy the shell? Well, I don't think it worked, so let's try another. Okay, so this is not gonna work. Okay, let's try these bypass UAC things. So this, we type info. Okay. Sessions set session 1 and just try it. Oh. Yeah, not in admin's group. That's why I thought it was going to fail. I already did this. Nothing, huh? Damn. Alright, I'm gonna look at the walkthrough for this. Before I do that, let me just check here. Yeah, I'm not in the admins group. I don't think any of these bypass UACs are gonna work. I guess the last thing we can try is this. This shouldn't work because... Let's check again. This module will only work against those versions of Windows with PowerShell 2.0 or later and systems with 2 more CPU cores. I believe I checked and there was only 1 CPU core, so this should... I don't think this should work. But... It worked. Okay, so when I try it, it doesn't work. That's so weird, though. Okay, so I don't know how to get this to work. Why isn't this working? What the heck? There we go. Okay. This makes a lot more sense now. Who am I? Yay! Alright. We go to administrator, desktop, and we do ls, dir, we type root.txt, bam. Holy crap. That was a lot of trial and error. What the fuck? But yeah, that is it. That's Optimum. Yeah, so I guess the reason why it didn't work is because I didn't send it to my actual IP. I had the L host at 0000, but that would be listening on the target machine instead of my machine. So that's it. That took a while. It was just trying to find the right exploit. And I guess Metasploit for the win. And that should be it. Boink. We just exit out of these. And this we can exit out of. Yeah. Now you can turn off the box. That was Optimum. Yeah. It was kind of poopy. Trying to figure out which exploit I should use, but at the end of the day, we got it. And that's about it for this Hack the Box Saturday. I might change the starting time for this to be later, maybe. That's something I'm gonna have to figure out, but yeah. next week I will do a Sherlock, and yeah. So I can't think of anything else to say. I'm kind of thirsty, to be honest. I need to get water. But yeah. Learned some stuff today, and hopefully I can learn more next week. So thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I will have a schedule up soon, and yeah, I'll see you next week.